Any motivational speeches?
So
we won't
got.
be on time to raid.
So we have brain deadified the jumps. It is actually really fucking basic, and we've come prepared with a macro.
A macro now. Oh wow.
So for the jumps, it's the same as usual, right? So say he's starting on the 4, right? We stack up again opposite him. We then rotate clockwise to one letter, and then we look at the pattern if he's doing 4 then 4 jumps, or then 2, nice one, then 2 and 4 2 jumps, right? And then you just do what it says on the thing, right? So you move, so you stand just in front of the thing, so you're not in the puddle. You then do 2 clockwise. You wait for him to get to his 4th jump, and then you just do 3 counterclockwise, and that's the end of the mechanic. And it's the same for 2-4-2. It's just the opposite. It's really simple, completely brain dead. There's not much to it, and that will work in any configuration, any rotation. So even if you was to start south, the same rules there, written in that macro there, apply. That is the safest, brain deadest way we could come up with, I think.
I have one nitpick.
Go for it.
Shouldn't see CBCW.
Yeah, that really bothers me too.
Okay,
It stands for clockwise.
Clockwise.
Look, what can I say? I had PvP on my mind at the time, right?
Cool.
Is everyone happy with that?
Does it differ from what we did yesterday?
It's pretty much the same. It's just it's got the hard-coded movement instructions for when you actually have to start the dodges, right? So like, again, like you stand in front of the letter and you then try and stay in that ring, right? So you actually try and stay close, right? I will put a marker on Owl. If you're unsure, follow what Owl is doing. It will make sense at the time. We'll also do numbers on the healers.
Before we start, I have a question.
Yes, boss.
Healer puddle stacks. Is it always south? What happens when both puddles are north? What do we do then?
Which puddles?
The very first puddles.
Yeah.
Always south, and then if they're both north, just go to the one northeast.
Northeast, okay.
Alright.
Got it.
We all good?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was my
Food reminder.
Please go to normal countdown, please.
Put it.
Can you tell me what
Put it
number?
Anything
18.
above 16 seconds.
18.
18 to be safe? Then,
No,
or?
I need it. The Paladin's opener now is 18 seconds. This is not
You
a
have
joke.
an opener? What?
Yeah, Paladin has quite a complicated one, which is annoying.
That's disgusting.
What does it consist of?
You pop Fight or Flight early to dot and go straight into a magic phase, so then Fight or Flight comes up after your blade phase. And you
It
get
just
more
glare.
and you get more confettiers in exchange for doing so.
I swear paladins are like the monk players of tanks.
It's one of the easiest ones to get into, but it's like the hardest to maximize. Like it is so fucking annoying to do properly. And I'm gonna have to relearn everything because I learned it doing the standard opener. It's not fair. But then it also depends on what our kill time is going to be like, so I'll have to adjust it again once we know how fast we kill it.
Easy one?
here you can stand on the actual orange, but you don't need to this one. So you don't need to be close to the boss ever. Hitbox is huge.
Oh crap. Really sent me over there.
Start in evens. Go to odds. Go to 4. End in 2. Even, odd, 4, 2. I'm red. In black.
Panheimer and Lily time, I think? Yeah. Stacks. Into the center. Spread.
Wait.
Well done. Behind, 5 hits, then in front. Go. Nice. Okay, here we
Stack
go.
up for A.
Just in front of the A marker.
We're going clockwise 2, and then we're going to wait for a jump, and then we're going to go counterclockwise 3.
So wait for the jumps to happen. Stand in front of the marker.
Wait here.
Now we go
Now
counter.
go back. All the way around to D, all the way around to D.
Sorry, I tried to adjust and didn't quite make it.
That's right.
Killed up the thing.
We've got 2 of them, unfortunately. Not bad though.
Shit. Oh.
Just quickly throw yourself off the edge. But hey, we almost did that perfectly, guys. Any questions? Anyone not sure about what we did there?
Doc?
What's up?
Yeah, I can shake off that first ruby. So you can just puzzle the second one.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I tried it. The timing works.
Perfect.
Just fine.
Perfect. What I'll
Okay,
do,
I'll count down now.
we'll go with that. Well, no, firstly, does anyone have any questions over the jumps? Because a couple of people got nommed, so is everyone happy with those movement, or is it just people need a bit of practice?
No, it's fine. I just got numb because I did not pop sprint there.
I just got numb
and I'm
because
so
I
glad out.
underestimated the AoE.
Yeah, you have to be when you're
Yeah.
moving between the markers, you have to be like in line with them, right? It's unforgiving, but that is the safest I think we can make it. We've put a bit of extra safety in there to try and make it easy for you guys. We could minimize the movement even further, but I don't think it's worth the risk currently because there's literally nothing to do anyway.
No, it'll be fine. I just need to pop
Perfect.
sprint.
Let's go again then, guys. Well done for our first pull. Like really well done. Oh, I forgot my opener. Idiot. Oh well.
For the reason we're doing the opens. Nice and easy again. Nice and easy pattern as well for it. Your knockback resist.
I've got him.
Why am I doing that late now?
There was no movement in that one, though. You know that, right? And just over halfway through the cast is comfy, or not back immunity. Hey.
Start on odds. Go to evens. Go to 2. Go to 4. Odd, even, 2, 4. I got it wrong.
Stay.
Good, Nick.
I'll res out.
I can make it. Okay.
What?
So, that was on me, I guess.
I think my Inman will last for the like healer stacks. Millibell, Heimer, Panheimer. Nine.
I got him. He's up.
In the middle. And back out the spreads.
Yeah, we're just
Wait, wait,
Kyle to not
wait.
get autoed.
Wait.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's it was on cooldown.
Front, back.
One hit, then move.
You had a Benny on you.
Who?
Nick!
No, he got hit by my tank buster.
He's starting stack up at C.
Yeah, I spawned near him.
Not B.
C.
Okay.
We're going to rotate 2 clockwise, round to A, pause for a second, and come back. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop at A for a bit. Now rotate back around. There we go.
Now to your
That's it.
puddles.
Nice! Nicely done, everyone. Right, remember 2 against the wall, group 1's close, 2 against the wall. Inside of the AoE. Nice, and now we are going to stay in this side. I double. Into position. I think is this the one where
This is
DPS tanks from northeast?
This is melees and healers.
Is it?
There it is.
Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, it is. It spreads. I should have moved faster there. That's my bad.
Oh, right. Sorry, no.
Everyone was north.
I touched the wall with my toes.
Everyone did, I think.
What the
That's fine.
fuck is that noise?
Still, once that's done, there's literally 1 mech left and we're done.
We're not done yet.
So with that mechanic, right? Maybe what the easiest thing to do is just simply call which side the tank will pull, range go opposite, melees come with, and then you need to look at it. It's either light party stacks or spreads. Squall is spread, surge is stack.
Oh yes, we're doing it.
The healer stacks again then.
Yes.
Is that after we...
So
So healer needs to go with the melees.
One
One
healer,
healer.
two north.
I don't know.
Because if it's healer stacks, then obviously, you know, the ranged group that is further away would have two. Would have to eat two stacks.
From what I saw, I was under the impression that it can be solved like that, but I don't know why.
I mean, if you're in your ranged phase, and
No, I won't be.
Of
course,
right.
I think
If you mean under the impression, because yesterday you were mentioning how the stacks could be tanks or healer, like you had that thought or something. Maybe that's all.
Maybe I just saw it.
AoEs on both healers. Yeah.
Maybe I just saw it on the. Okay, yeah, no. So we'll just keep the light parties then. That means we need to keep. Yeah, no. Because if we keep the boss central, there should always be enough.
Can't keep the boss central on that though.
We should be.
Can't guarantee.
But we should be able to keep it central to like where the two like poison puddles meet, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There should be
It
enough
has a big
space.
hitbox.
There should be enough space for two
Yeah.
melees to be like close and the tanks to be far at the max melee range, so everyone
So
can still
just
have
say,
time.
just say light party 2 south, light party 1 north.
Yes, but I might have the boss, so the boss might end up coming with Satellite Party 2. I don't know
That's
who.
fine. That's fine.
But yeah, so
I mean, that's only if I die. But
Yeah.
under normal
so
circumstances,
what we need to do,
shouldn't.
Nick, is we need to try and position the boss in between the two poison puddles, so we keep uptime.
Don't worry about uptime too much though. If we lose
Does the boss jump to the middle
No,
by then?
we just
Yeah,
drag. We
any
have to
time?
drag. We have to
Middle
drag
line.
it. We have to drag it.
we can do north south there because it's always diagonals will be the safe spots, right?
No, what I mean is before he spawns that
Oh, no, yeah.
arena, does he jump to the middle? He does, right?
He does on the mechanic
yeah.
before, I believe.
Okay.
But we need to position him in between the two poison. I think because if we get that positioning right, I think we can do it with 0 downtime, and that will really help.
I'll try.
Brilliant. Okay, let's do it again.
But hey, we did
But yeah, we did the annoying bit.
jumps nicely.
We're really close.
We did lights.
Just to answer you, Noct, I died through the benediction because when I spawned, I didn't pay attention that I was right next to Doc.
No, okay, I didn't know that insta kills you. That's
Yeah.
why I was confused because you were full health on my screen.
Oh yeah,
just
I
for a
didn't
second.
mitigate because I was waiting for the second booster.
Yeah, I was just worried because I was gonna have to. I was worried that I was gonna have to get an invuln off, and I was trying to time it so I wasn't looking where I was positioned.
Doc missing his starting.
I mean, I was in the wrong spot, not you.
You can tell if I've got my starting right because you can see a little sword buff next to my name. If I've got that, then I've done it correctly. If it's missing, then haha, I'm an idiot.
Again, the easy one.
I'm hearing complaining. I don't
Watch
understand.
your
the-
toes.
Complaining.
Watch your toes.
Head, shoulders,
I want
knees, and toes.
I want to use my jump. I want to use.
I can
Please
gap.
don't
I
hit
can
yourself
gap. I can
with it.
gap close there safely, so you can definitely use a jump.
Don't test it.
There's only one way to find out.
If you want to dip your toes in poison, I will let you die.
Remember, you can stand right beside the orange, even on it, then dodge over. Stay away from the boss.
trust Ice to know
Oh,
what
no.
it needs to be. I got Doc.
Okay. You get Doc, you get Doc.
Heals. You got heals first.
Start evens. Go to
2,
odds.
3,
Go to 4.
4.
And then 2.
2, 3, 4, 2.
It's too much.
Panheimer Lily.
Spread,
Spread.
bait, stack, pop, sprint.
Into the centre.
If you pop Sprinter, you won't have to fight for bites.
Go to your sacks. Well done. In front,
Front to
one
back.
hit. Move.
Stack up at D. We're going to go.
Slightly in front of D.
We're going to wait till the first jump, then we're going to go counterclockwise all the way to A, and then go back to C afterwards, clockwise. So wait for this bit here. Now start going round. All the way to A. Way to A. And now go back around to C. And we're good. I'm going to die.
I wasn't at my tower in time, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It was the new pattern. You just have to get used to it though.
But that's it. That's the only two patterns. That's how you do it brain dead without having to do any big movement.
I like the callouts that Aiden makes, thank you. Please keep doing them.
It's alright.
Do people like using the letters for that? That does work, right?
Works for me.
Yeah.
Because there's some like curse stuff where we could go from letters to numbers, but then it's
No, wait,
really
the
tight.
fire.
Oh, I screwed up my. Oh well.
First you say I'm late, and then you mess up your own opener. What's this? Ew.
Oh, new opener, who dis?
Please don't dip your toes in poison.
Can I run head first in?
If that's what you're into, go ahead.
I'm just looking for a deep cleanse, you know?
Get the deep cleanse and
You know, nothing like burning my skin off.
Stay off the markers because that's where the things spawn.
You know, who doesn't like chemical burns?
no, I got. I got my healer. It's fine.
Fire resistance. It's emergency means time.
Okay.
A little too keen on the gap closer.
You get a damage down for that.
Forget that hits multiple times.
Start on odds. Go to evens. Go to 1. Go to 3. So 3, then 3 to 2, then 3 to 1, then 3 to 3.
Panheimer Lily.
Spread.
Into the centre. Light parties and wait.
Fuck.
Behind, 5 hits.
Gee,
Go
thanks
through.
for the 5 damage.
Hard casting.
Okay.
Stack up at A. Same as the last time, we're going to wait at A till he starts jumping back. And then we're going to rotate 3 counterclockwise to B, and then back to D. So wait for it.
Ah.
Not going now. Wait at B for a second. And now go back
God damn
around
it.
to D. And then go to town.
They didn't survive it the last time.
That's alright.
And kill 4?
God. Save me.
Splat. Sorry, I got a bit disorientated with the res, so I wasn't able to get into position in time.
No worries. Yeah, so with the 2-4-2 pattern, we have to wait for him to jump back to the place he starts at before we start moving.
Again.
Divine Veil.
It'll pop itself.
If you had it.
Oh, I'll pop it up, don't worry. Give me 1 moment. I'm going into magic phase now anyway, so it'll be nicely aligned.
Imagine having an opener.
I agree.
A white mage has an opener. What are you talking about?
Your opener is just glare, presses of might, and more glare.
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah.
Regen.
Opener.
Regen in
That
opener?
sounds-
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Maybe a dungeon, so that not on this.
I've never actually looked.
My
who
bitch
uses-
opener is really just glare, glare, glare. A size, more glare.
Well, you got the speed
What
up.
was it called? Venison? Or whatever? I forgot. Divine Venison?
Oh, but you're using... Was it? What is it called? What's that other skill?
The
one
speed
that
up, the
ups
speed
your
up
cast.
one. Is it
Yeah.
presence of mind?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like that?
yeah, presence of mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cleric stance.
I miss cleric stance.
I miss cleric stance.
wow.
Okay.
This tank buster is so slow, it's unbelievable.
Well, I think the idea is to give healers a chance to res people and stuff at the later points, right? Like, it's almost like a tank buster happens at every like major mechanic where an individual can die, and I think that's just a given design to give people space to recover. I think that's literally its purpose.
Just savage, bro. It's not extreme.
It's the
Is-
first
Yeah,
one.
but all fights are designed with healing in mind, so.
Sure hope they do.
No,
They
hate
are.
healers.
What would be the
They
point
hate
of making
healers.
fights that
Stay
can't
focused.
be healed?
A curtain call was designed with healers paying.
Please watch your feet. You can stand in the yellow.
Knockback resistance.
Oh, I was on the wrong side of that.
My guys, my guys.
Sorry.
Do you wipe for the heal?
Start on evens, move to odds. Go to 4.
Let's stay.
Even, odd, 4, 2. Sorry, I know it's late, don't worry about the shark.
No, Aiden.
What?
Lily
The
Bell.
overrun.
Stacks.
Stack.
Into the center, spreads.
8. Red.
Into the center. Spread.
Wait.
Behind.
Behind.
5 hits. Move to the front. Move. Nice.
Stack up at C. And we're going to rotate clockwise to A, and then we're going to rotate all the way back round to B. And clockwise. Clockwise to A, as soon as these zones just jump. Let's get going. Stay in front of A. And now go back round to B. Right,
Really?
nice.
Wait, what?
Okay, couldn't res anyway.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay, let's try again.
Good check? Oh, okay.
Remember, you can stand on the yellow or behind the yellow.
What? I was on the
Dial.
My bad. Maybe it's my fault. Odds. Even.
4.
There
I know, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Stay on 2 for the next one.
Yeah.
I get this.
Lilybell, Panheimer, coming up. Stacks into the center, spread. Into the center. Spread.
And wait.
Behind, 5 hits.
Stack up at A. We're going to wait until he jumps back. We're going to rotate all the way around anti-clockwise to B. Wait there for a moment, then rotate clockwise back round to B. So wait for him. Go now. Back around to B. Stop at B for a bit. And then
It's not
back around.
anti-clockwise.
It is.
Me.
Oh, I see.
I was not rotating anti-clockwise.
Reading a clock is hard, yo.
No way. I bought chocolate. Now, wired.
Chocolate, please.
So it's really important with that we, if I just remove hang on 1 second, it's really important we stand just in front of the markers. So imagine this is the opposite way around, so we stand in front of these markers and we stay within that inner circle when we're moving, right? If you're unsure, Al has the Danger Dorito one, you can just follow that. Like, it's
Doesn't help the issue of not knowing clockwise and counterclockwise at the moment. That was my issue.
You point your
Just-
camera into the centre.
Yeah.
so then it's
Just
always just to
follow-
your left.
Would it just be left and right easier then?
Alright, yeah.
No.
Imagine I know
Just
left
follow
and
the
right.
Dorito. Just
Yeah,
follow
it's
the
fine.
Dorito.
I just made a brain fart. It's fine.
Ah, no worries.
No, it's
I mean,
not just you. Just
multiple
follow the
people have
Dorito.
that.
Don't try to pre-move thinking you're going the right that. Just follow the Dorito.
Mm.
Alright, let's try again.
I am counting down.
Thank you.
That was on me. That was on me.
Need to kill her.
Just wipe it. Just everyone in the wall, quick. Let's not waste time.
My bad. I thought I was in range, but I apparently was just a pixel out.
No worries.
Whoops, I accidentally paused.
Right click after if anyone notices.
It's too late to notice.
That's supposed to use it.
What?
Get the 10 seconds of the pot, let's go.
Wall run through it. Oh, I ran into the wall.
I got dropped.
I did an absolute brain fart, I'm so sorry.
Just wall it, wall it, wall it, wall it, wall it, wall it.
Okay.
I should have walled it the second y'all got those dots.
Yeah, I was like, hi, you noobs. 3 of you run through the poison and then immediately walled myself. Karma.
And I DPS'd myself into a corner because I was on Ifrit, but I couldn't use the Ifrit dash because that would have eased me into a puddle. It's ridiculous, super stupid.
I think I can pull it out of the puddle. I think.
You can get it. You can get it so it's gap closer safe. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not using my gap close stuff.
I'll get it this time if it happens again.
I mean, that wasn't the issue anyway, right? It was people being dum-dums when we're moving into the safe.
Yes. Oh.
It's my fault because I killed Booper. That's
No,
the real.
We saw poison, we thought yummy.
Again,
It's not
deep,
poisonous lime juice.
deep cleanse.
Okay.
Not run through the poison
Around
this
the
time.
poison.
Okay, I think this is friendly.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not using.
No, I think I'm
Anymore?
pretty sure it's friendly.
It
Like,
is. It
Yeah.
is.
Who's
TY,
that?
TY. Starts
Alright.
using his jump skills.
In that case, let's see. That's how it is.
Oh.
Tank Buster, watch out for Tank Buster.
Thank you.
Oh, we're just
I
gonna
don't
kill
have
it in time?
anything. I didn't
Come on,
have
guys.
zero.
Come on.
All
Those,
it-
everybody was alive.
I
Like,
had
minus
nothing else.
one person.
I had literally nothing.
I also had literally nothing. I think for that we should just do it. I didn't. Yeah.
There's
Like,
no adjust, just tanks and melees for that bit.
yeah.
And it's basically dictated by whichever puddle I choose to go to. Melees go to the one that
Wow,
I'm not at
rude.
done.
Rude.
Yeah, deal with it. I'm in charge now.
yeah.
I've been doing it priority DC. Like.
I actually can't tell. Sorry. I can't tell either of you apart because I have the shortened version,
Well,
and you both have the same initials.
but here's the trick. The boss is facing one of us. The boss isn't facing the other.
Bruh.
Best case scenario.
One person
Okay.
blinds you with their awful gear and the other one
What?
doesn't.
You take that back.
I mean, there's so many tells, my guy.
I have it turned off, so I don't see that either.
You don't see his gear.
Oh, you've got the Limsa
it's-
mods.
No,
Please
wait,
don't talk
what?
about that, please.
You're such an
Don't
egg.
go in the puddle.
No puddle.
Linza mod, oh my god.
That's alright.
But I too would mod away the Garo gear. If
Please
only I could.
avoid the main tank.
You actually wouldn't be.
I wound you with my high piety stats, so this is nothing. I hope you get crunched on. Yeah.
He's doing it for you, Noct.
What? The Garo gear?
Getting crunched.
Rana, set me free.
Well,
You have 4 delicious walls you can run into. Please don't, but it's an option.
Don't do it. Life is worth living.
You sure?
Sounds like someone's been paying attention to the main stuff.
I don't sound very convinced, do I?
I mean, I think that's just part of your comedy routine is the deadpan delivery, right?
Anyways,
Yeah.
please avoid the dashes. Please avoid the floor. Go close to the orange dodge pattern.
Not that.
Did
Not
that shit
back.
too early.
Well done. Avoid the floor.
It's alright, ignore tank it first.
Heals.
My only job. Deal with the floor. Start on evens. Go to odds.
Hey.
Go to 4. Go to 2. You getting this one drop?
Yeah, it's my turn.
The bell time.
Spread.
Spread. Into the center. Stacks.
Front
In
to
front.
back.
One hit move.
Don't use your CDs.
Stack up at C.
Just in front of it.
We wait till he jumps, and then we're going to start rotating anti-clockwise to 3. And then we're going to rotate clockwise after a bit back to 2. Wait for it, and start going. Rotate anti-clockwise to D. Stand at D. And now start going backwards, round to B. And then to your towers now.
see you.
Yep, start standing so you can save that QA. Sorry.
I was too late to my tower.
You need to LB it.
Okay, I'll
You need an LB and a prayer.
I didn't have time for this time, we got it.
Good.
I had Bahamut. I'll res Nabith.
Yes, please.
Heal,
I
heal.
will just heal myself.
I'll hard cast Jot next.
Healer stacks, 2 at wall.
Shields.
Do this with 3.
Shields.
No.
Other side to him. Beware of the law. I have damage down. I thought that was poison for a second. I'll get this tank for a second. I don't have faint. I don't have faint. You get it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Get to faint earlier.
This is the one.
I need some help from the tanks.
So we're doing light group 2 south, light group 1 north, right?
I'm going to the very corner.
Come over here, not
Yeah, I was
spreads?
wrong. I'm sorry.
spread afterwards. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that's all.
Forget how long this is.
Got him.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
god! Nope.
Good.
Healer OB, just use it.
I,
Delay.
Okay, so it's actually the same. So it's the same thing as normal. So it's spread into bait into stack, and then.
Yeah, it's Squall and Surge again, so it'll be one of those two combos.
Okay, well we've seen that now. Like once that's done, we're pretty comfy, I think.
We stack up at the nearest marker.
Mm.
Just so we know where to.
Ideally, we
stack.
should do it against the wall, so we have space to come back
Okay,
into the
against the
boss's
wall.
hitbox.
Alright, okay. Okay.
So does it do all 3 in there or just 2?
It does all 3, so
it's
it'll
always
do.
all
yeah.
3.
It's the same as the time when we do it without encroaching pools of poison.
Ais?
Yes.
Let me take the corner. Because I think you're fine wherever you are.
I'm
So.
gonna quickly go refill some water. I'll be back in a second.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
They run uptime.
Actually, if I put it to the corner, does the other side get to hit? No, right?
100% not.
Never mind then. I'll stay near to the middle.
So where do you want to run to?
I already.
Just-
Yeah. Usually, I'd say I'd go for the furthest wall, cause in that moment I don't have casts.
Okay. No, if you want to go to the wall, then I'll stick to the middle.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
go to the
well,
corner. I'll go to the
yeah.
corner.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because then healers can catch everyone if they're in the middle.
So
Yeah.
we do spread, and then we all stack, like the group stack on their own, and then
It's, no,
Yeah,
it's,
it'll be
it's,
the
it's,
same.
it's exactly the same. It's either stack, bait, spread, or spread, bait, stack.
okay.
For the baits, I recommend everyone groups up against the wall where the healer is, which would be roughly in the center. So, like, say for example, it was A and C we're spreading to, would be where a Noctis right now would all just stack to place it and then come back into the boss's hitbox.
How do we know which one's first?
Squall,
I
it's
think-
the same cast. It's Squall
Oh,
and
it's the same
Surge. It's
okay.
literally the same
Alright.
cast.
It just
Okay.
has venomous added to it, but the second word is the same thing.
Alright. I didn't realize.
Oh,
So,
crap.
so there might be an okay, just wipe it. There might be I don't know if there's like an entire. Let me just quickly check. I think that might mean there's actually an entire group stack after all of that again.
I don't think so.
Why would there be an entire group stack? There hasn't been any here throughout the whole
Because
fight.
it's got a different name, right?
Okay.
Squall Surge. No, it's Venomous Squall Surge, the same as last time. It's
Okay,
always
perfect,
Venomous Squall
perfect.
Surge. After that mechanic, there's another Tail Claw,
And then
and
it's,
then
then it's
there's a Tank Buster,
and then
and
it's
then that's it.
and then it's soft and rage. So
Yeah.
we're
So we've literally seen every the end of the fight.
so
Basically.
that means, guys, it's potting time.
1 second. I need to open a window. Getting hot in here. It always gets hot when I raid.
Because you're staying in place for a long time, right? And your computer's churning out a ton of heat.
Trust me, I'm staying in the one place a long time, all the time.
So big focus, guys. We're at the end. Let's get it. And then we can move on to the fun one.
The tree straight away. Let's go.
Ugh. Back, bitches.
This isn't the fun one. What?
I enjoy it.
What a shocker! Oh no, it is a cool fight. Honestly, I'm still vibing to the soundtrack.
Really? I've been bored
Yeah.
like 10 hours ago.
Question
Anyways,
is, are we
let's.
gonna? Sorry, are
No,
we gonna
carry on.
move immediately on to the next fight, or are we gonna do reclays after this?
Funny
What the
guys.
fuck are you
once a
talking about? what a noob!
Reclays.
What a
Reclays of
noob!
what?
There's our weekly locked.
Oh, sad noises.
Here was me
This
thinking
is
you were
my
gonna try.
first,
You were
this is
gonna.
my first tear.
Here
I'm
was me.
sorry.
Here was me thinking you were gonna try and con us into doing a bow.
You're right. We should do a Glire runs after this.
Anything
I-
but
I-
a Glire.
Unreal?
Anyways,
I have more than enough coins to last me the fall expansion, so I'm good.
okay, play safe, play focused, let's see and rage. Let's just see and rage.
Let's skip in rage. Go straight to killing the boss.
One step at a time.
Why don't we just skip the boss and go straight to getting one?
Yeah, I know, right? Get
I
all the
agree.
tier. Just loot.
Hidden mechanic: if you kill P8 too fast, you just get immediately segued into DSR.
So, where do I run away to?
The green.
The left.
What green? There's a lot of green. Be more
The left.
specific.
Away from the main tank. Yeah, you slide cast all the way here. Beautiful stuff.
I'm going to A.
It's not having any early deaths. To easy mechanics.
Don't forget knockback resistance. Nice.
Watch your feet.
Start on odd. Go to even. Go to 1. Go to 3. So
Odd,
3,
even,
2.
1, 3.
It's just mine.
Jumpies, keep comms clear, focus up.
No, it's the Lilybell
Just
time.
the stack or spread, yeah.
Light party
s-
stacks, bait,
yeah.
spread. Into the center. Spread. Wait.
Nice. Now it's jumpies.
Behind.
Oh, no, sorry.
5
Behind, yep.
hits. Move. Now it's jumps.
Keep forgetting. Stack up on D.
D.
Okay, we're going to go clockwise round to B, wait there for a little bit, and then come anti-clockwise all the way around to C. So, wait from start. Okay, clockwise round to B. And now start going anti-clockwise round to C, all the way around. We're good, and now to your towers.
Wrong spot.
Kill the ad, kill the ad.
Do we? He needs
Oh no,
that.
no,
no.
we're good, we're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I panicked. Sorry, Nebeth.
I'm going to turn the boss around to face A. Sorry for this.
Oh, that was my burst.
Remember, group 2 out to the wall, group 1 in.
Away.
Stay on this side.
Stay away from the tank.
Is this mine?
It's mine, sorry. Oh, I just did it early, it's fine.
Is this the north-south group 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Group 1 north, group 2 south.
We're going to be over to the far side over here. It's east-west. I'm going to run far side over.
Wait.
Sorry, yeah. Just gotta go stack up the two of you. Hope that you can live.
Shouldn't take a tank buster to the face. That might help.
That was a good one, though, guys. We made it there pretty well, pretty cleanly.
That pattern. How do I move?
Which one? Well, that.
That exact pattern. Because
So-
that one's annoying.
So there was a crystal like where I am now, right? So you've got to just try and identify. So there was the entire right-hand quadrant of the board here for the lower was going to explode. It'd be flipped for you guys.
No. That's what I don't. That's not what I meant. When the poison crystal is at the back.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So you can't go to the right, and if it's basically you've got to go to the opposite side of the square that contains the poison crystal. So if it's like where I am here, you're gonna have to go to the top left of that area. So in that situation, the safe places were the left and the right hand side of the board as we are now.
So yeah, we definitely need to go over that because people
Let
are
me
going to
just
go
pull it
offside
up.
because I'm watching the replay right now on my.
I mean, I think we split into light groups correctly, right? The issue
Nope.
was the issue
We
was.
had one DPS too many.
We had eyes on our side.
Oh, I see.
Wait, on our side, who are you?
I'm M2.
I was north.
He definitely started north.
I was
Wait,
north.
But you ended up on the same side as the rest of the two light party.
Wait.
Wouldn't it be better to have the light party do C to B and
I'm
make
streaming it.
easier?
Okay, let's tune in to just learn it.
Yeah, should we do A, B, C, D then?
You. Why is your party chat red?
I don't know.
Okay, go on when you're ready. Because I was
okay.
north now, and you can see I'm right beside you.
So, I don't know where to go when it does this.
So
weird
you should be
spot.
going in this exact frame upright. That's where you guys should be going. You should be going to the opposite side of the square to where the poison is. And then once the crystal explodes, you run through into the other area because there'll be a whole bunch of free room for you. So the thing
but
here
this
is
is
that-
south
Pause
then.
it. Pause it. Yes.
Yeah, but we can't. But what we're doing is we're allocating the starting up and down, and then you position based on the crystals. We can't determine where the crystals are going to spawn.
Just
Right?
pause it. Because like that, you can see the safe spots, right, are in those those two squares that are currently lit up. There is an easier way, perhaps we can think about this. Maybe what we should simply say is Group 1 goes to main tank wherever the boss is facing, the other group goes to the opposite side. So we don't have fixed positions, we just do it relative to which way the boss is facing at the time.
I think I'm just gonna do a paint drawing to explain what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're trying to say, 100%.
Yeah, I get it. Like you're telling me, we start wherever, but then we run to the next.
Yeah, because we don't because the poison crystal could have spawned on the other side, and the safe spot would have been in the top left of the board.
I mean, yeah, it would work. It would work, right? Because if Group 1 starts in the 1 square and we're in the 3 square, and then we move over, that does work.
Like, we're just picking which side, which light group starts in which north or south, and then you always basically will be mirrored in which is your safe spot.
Yeah. So okay. So we can stick with that actually. So you go to your designated square, and then you rotate into the safe spot, right? Which will either be a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. It just depends on where the 2 green ones are. But there will always be a safe spot partially inside the square you're assigned to, and that is your safe side. So in that instance, Group 1 is in square 1. Group 2 is in square 3. If you can, Nick, try and keep the boss in the center. You can sit at max melee and just hold him there. Once the explosion happens, you can pull him to your side. I just want to get a tiny bit more uptime along with Al, right?
Is this not enough?
We
were running out of space, but yeah, I guess that's fine.
I'm not super greedy at the moment. I think we're okay.
We're good with that.
Yeah.
Well, since now I know, like I can stand somewhere like
you can stand where like Joss is, right? And then the moment that crystal goes off, you can then rotate in. And you two, if you sit at max melee on both sides, there should be enough space for the melees. There should be enough space for both the melees to still stay at max melee. I'm not too sure if one needs to go inside the boss's hitbox. It might need to be like, if you look where his right arm is, that might be where Jot needs to go, and you then need to be at max melee. And the same with Owl. Owl needs to do the same. If the boss is more central, I think we can do that. But I'm not. Again, we'd need to test it. But let's give it another shot. We're doing really, 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 really well. This is literally the last mechanic.
1 second.
It would be easier if the tank is inside the hitbox then.
Up to you guys. We can work around whatever.
Yeah, whichever you prefer. Do you want me inside, Jota?
If it keeps the boss from moving, then it'd be better for the second group members.
Yeah, we can just stay on our side.
Okay. Well, when you say inside, it's in like I'm in the center of the boss. Right?
Yeah, so you're like between the center point and like the max range of the numbers, right? So like you'd be, if I quickly clear this,
as close to the middle as you can without standing in the green.
Yeah, let's say those are the two crystals, right? Then you'd be like here, Jot would be there, I would be here, Al would be like here, kind of a thing. Does that sort of make sense? So numbers are melee positions, letters are where the green crystals are.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, marker is up. So, with the way we're doing it, right? Group 1 goes north, Group 2 goes south, and then we end up dodging to the opposite side. So Group 1 ends up south. Group 2 ends up north, and Group 1 ends up south.
No, because you don't always rotate clockwise. You can rotate either direction. It's basically you start in 2, and then either you're going to rotate. We're both going to rotate clockwise into the next one, or we're going to rotate counterclockwise into that one, right? This is just a fixed starting spot, so no thinking is required.
Because I was like, okay, I must carry on.
You came with us to this one, and then you kind of big brained it and moved up. Because you saw the safe spot was going to be north, and you ended up going up like this, right? That's what you did. You were with us.
Yeah.
So don't.
I ensured I was ending up north as the agreed.
So don't think about it like that. It's just a fixed starting spot. It's just for the starting spot. The rest just kind of comes. It's just less thinking that way, right? We good with that, everyone?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Counting down.
And again, still potting, guys.
I got my double pots in last time.
After the jumps is the reopener, right? I'm not going mad, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
It's 100% the reopener. My dance comes off cooldown, and tech step comes off cooldown, and I cannot use it because it becomes untargetable.
Nice.
So that's everybody's reopener actually. So you got your big PP stuff, that's when you use it. No damage.
No toe dipping.
I'm going to beat.
That's too late. What?
Wipe it, just wipe it.
Wipe it. Goodbye.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't touch green.
Oh, that was a horrible noise.
Sorry. That was me.
Cracking, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was doing it between GCDs.
Oh my god.
Not back thing coming up. Please watch your step or whatever, I don't know.
Start on odd. Go to even. Go to 1. Go to 3.
Odd, even,
even.
1, 3.
You'll right, John?
Yep.
Lily time.
Spread.
Into the center. Move to stacks. Wait.
Yikes.
Got him.
Behind, 5 hits. Move.
Back up at C. In front of C. We're going to go anti-clockwise round to D after he jumps backwards, and then we're going to go clockwise back to D afterwards.
You need to wait.
So wait for a bit. Now start rotating around to D. And wait a bit, and now go back to B. And then to your towers.
Just wipe it. We don't have LB3 and we lost too many people.
Huh?
It's really important you have to do a clockwise rotation. You cannot skip towers. It must always be from C to D to A, no matter how close you are, right? So it's always like a motion like this. You cannot shorten it. If you do, you are going to be hit. There is no way to avoid it due to the way this has been solved.
Just run to the wrong side again.
No worries. No, but like I saw some people like getting a bit confused and skipping stuff, etc. Right? And it's like you cannot skip it. You must just follow it. Again, if you are struggling with it, just follow the Dorito. That is always going to be right. And we've done it in a way that there's plenty of time. The only difficult bit is remembering to wait at certain bits, which we will do our best to call for you. It is also the hardest mechanic, so no worries. Again.
Got one more pull left on the instance.
One more pull and then drink refill.
Yeah. Get break as well, just like fire breaks and whatnot.
Watch out for the puddle, please.
Nice. Nice easy path. start even, go to odd, go to 4, go to 2.
Odd, even, 4, 2. Oh god, so that's my bad. 4.
Is my one go? Or is your one?
It's fine.
Being so long.
Lily Bell.
Spread, stack.
To the centre. Spread. Behind, 5 hits. Move.
Stack up in front of B.
We're waiting
wait
here.
Yeah, we're going to wait here for a jump until he jumps back to 3, and then we're going to rotate counterclockwise to C. We're going to wait a little bit and then rotate back clockwise to A. And so start
Move
going now,
free.
round clockwise, round to C, and wait at C. And
Move
start
2.
rotating back around to A.
Towers.
Nice, tower. Nice, guys.
Burst window.
Remember, light 2 out to the wall, and 1, 2 inside.
Away from him. Mind your toes. Tank buster.
Also mine.
Mine, 5 to the hope to get lost. Should lost.
Just now it's the group 1 north, group 2 south.
Hmm?
Just go to your tank and the other tank.
Spread, bait, stack. Bait at the wall.
Okay, we were too many in
Into
here
the
again.
into the hitbox.
Is that here? Oh, it's gonna be isn't it? I think.
Is there a tank buster after that? Or
Yeah, there will be, but we'll have time. The mechanical soul will have a small intermission, and then it will be the tank buster. But that is the end.
No, it's just I take too much damage between that,
There's-
so
There's not a tank buster immediately after. There's another tail claw again, just like last time, and then there'll be a tank buster. So you'll have a while. You've got.
so it's
you've got
fine for
10
me
seconds.
to just
Yeah.
throw mitigation
Yeah.
while we do that.
Yeah, and also, like, worst comes to worst, you can just home gang the final tank buster. We've got Benny spare.
Oh yeah. End of instance, guys. Anyone?
Yeah.
Alright,
5-minute break, and then we'll continue.
Yeah.
I need to fix my internet. BRB. 1 sec.
Yep.
Is Remember where in the setting?
No, I'd have to have a look at mine. It's oh, I think it might be like a general setting or something. It's like somewhat like the wait time before it starts a new encounter.
I guess you can look into it after.
This run, wait. One death earlier on, and then most death was at the end. They were about 53.
Okay, so it's going to be tight, but we can do it.
Gonna be nearly deathless.
All right, let's give it a shot then.
1 minute.
No worries, no worries.
Did that come from?
What did he just call me? This is the ninja Doton position. Doton doesn't exist anymore.
Cleared like 100 ping from me. This should be good. This should be a lot like.
Okay. We all good?
Still waiting for Noct. Noct asked for a minute.
Yeah.
I should probably do which parent aggro.
Oh no. It was kind of aggro.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Hi back.
Welcome back.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
My work here is done.
Oh mercy.
Other, is that you? Please. You've gone to give up milk, it's been many years. But yeah, I can put Aquafill on whoever gets crunched.
Nice. Ah, my fingers hurt.
Play your toes.
I'm very bad at that.
Those are getting dipped in poison, remember.
Oh.
Can't play with those, they're gone.
I respect it that you tried, but
Watch your toes.
What toes, they're gone.
Lost a number of poison walls.
And watch your feet, I guess. Do you still have those?
get knockback resistance.
Start odd. Go to even. Go to 2. Go to 4.
Odd, even, 2, 4. Lilybell.
Spread.
Into the center. Light stacks. Wait. Nice. Behind, 5 hits. Move.
Stack up at A. We're gonna take a break for a little bit, and then we're gonna go anti-clockwise to B, take another little break, then go clockwise to D.
Wait, move 3 letters, wait, move 2.
Start moving, rotate around, around, and around, wait B for a bit,
Move 2.
now rotate back around to D, and now to your
Towers.
Nicely done. Pot window.
Sorry, we'll reposition the boss, it's my bad.
Handy, yes, that's true north. You know what, he's really looking. Light party 2 to the wall. Light party 1. Wall. No, the far wall, not the divider.
The other wall. Got it.
Oh, wally or wall. Yeah.
Remember, light party 2 south, light party 1 north.
Group 2 is free, group 1 is 1. Spread, bait, stack. Okay.
One not dead.
Bait at the wall. Stack together.
Nice.
Towers.
You're gonna miss one. One needs to might just
Caster will be maybe?
In front, in front.
In front?
There's a B.
Behind.
the base from down to kill.
We just lost the
Yeah,
LB.
should not have passed it. I mean, it's still not blood. No, I definitely shouldn't have LB'd that. It's my bad. Shouldn't have taken it. Also, Owl, do you want to stack at the corner?
Tank swap, tank swap.
I'll just be further up. I need to work out where I need to go.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Because otherwise I would just go into the furthest corner so you can be closer to the boss.
Yeah, I'll be a bit closer to the corner.
Okay.
Lilies, don't.
I don't have Lily.
Okay.
It's fine, just heal wherever you got. Just focus.
So this is the final mechanic. We have to find the one which only has 2, and we've got to bait our stacks on it. So this is 4. Come to 4.
We go here.
That party's in the stack.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's
No,
fine.
No, that was mine. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I panicked.
We've seen every mechanic now, though.
But I see you need to kill like 2 of the same poison thing.
Yes.
Yeah, Doc, I provoked the goddamn small thing instead of the big thing.
No worries.
Apparently.
That's right. That was my mistake. Because I ran out early because the crystal disappeared. And I'm like, right, time to go, and then it went off.
Do you guys want a moment to sort out positioning within your little area for the north
I
side?
think I'll just go closer to the boss. That'll be fine. If you go all the way to the corner, if that's the right dial.
Yeah. Cool. I was gonna go to the...
Like
No worries.
if I quickly illustrate it with markers, right? Let's assume, right, like this is danger, right? One person's really close, melee's here, we have a like a ranged in the far corner and the healer on the closer side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we okay with that?
Actually,
Yeah.
that depending on where the poison thing is, right?
Mhm.
You might end up locking a range in the corner. Because that's what happened to me.
So as in you got stuck?
Yes. The AoE thing
Well, so you
was
don't-
there.
so
I can't run through it
obviously
or
if
I
you
die.
If you can't get to the very far corner, then you've just got to go to the maximum range that you can, and melees have to move in slightly. There should always be a safe spot on either. So, okay.
You're not understanding. I'm saying I couldn't go to the group stack.
Yes, so I'm
because
saying you don't go
the
to...
puddle was here,
Yeah, so you...
and then
You're saying-
the floor thing was there.
So I'm saying you
You're
don't...
saying
It's the corner relative to like the safe space available, right? So like if this is like the line of the circle, right, then you just go to the furthest bit that you can get to and make room. Likewise, the other, like the healer will have to do the same on the other side, and then...
No, Doc, he's talking about the bit before that, before the red ones explode. I think I went to the corner where
Went to the corner, made space. Everything was amazing. As I'm coming back, everyone's dropped their bait AoE right there.
Yeah, so
I couldn't get through.
We should have been against the wall more there.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's-
what it's
we
really
haven't practiced it enough.
Yeah, so it's really important. So if we have the spread bait stack, you do your positions and you've got to run to the wall together to do the bait, and then you run together into the boss's hitbox for stack. Okay?
Could I nap the markers for a second?
Okay.
Because I might see this a little bit different. Like our side was stacked. That was Doc. That was me. Dial is over there, and Aiden is around there. That's how we were stacked.
Yeah,
but
that's how
Aiden
we
and
had it.
I killed each other. That's
I
what
was
we were.
here. In fact, I should have been over
Like
here.
I
Yeah,
will
you
try.
should be
Yeah.
there, right? It because you placed your markers like it could just me not seeing.
No,
it,
no, no.
kinda like
The
that.
patterns can always be different, right? But it's roughly the same idea, right? It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
going to be like this kind of a spread pattern. So the first
Just to ask, I don't. If that pattern comes up, I don't really need to run to the corner, do I?
you go inside the boss's hitbox as close as you can get to make room for everyone else, right? So you're like as close as
Yeah, I don't need to bait the thing.
No,
corner.
you-
I can just bait it at the boss
you...
for the stack.
If you can then run back to Max Miller without the boss moving and fucking...
Yeah,
up
as
with
long
the
as long
side,
as
I'll
as long as
then,
you're
yeah.
close enough in that you... Yeah, okay, yeah. It's just everyone with the tanks can stay in.
Because I'm far enough
Yeah,
that I need
yeah.
to be way too fast, and I think I'll just end up killing eyes every time.
Okay.
So maybe it's just better if I
Yeah, let's
go inwards.
Let's try it like that.
What if you can't go inwards? What if the puddle's right in front of you?
No, because we're always
No, there was room for me to go
we're
inward.
always pulling the boss in a way that will always have that inwards room. So remember, guys, we still get the patterns right. So we can either get spread, bait, stack. So we spread. For everyone else, it's to the wall to bait, and then into the boss's hitbox for stack. Other way round, we start inside the boss's hitbox to stack, everyone has to go to the wall to do the bait, and then inwards for the spread. Remember, the final hit has a huge delay on it, so we have time after we've done the bait to position.
I think if we get the other way around, the stack bait spread, we should just stay where you are, right? Because, you know, if the puddle was like on this side, like where I am here, it'll expand. We'll have this little patch where I am now free. We just stay where I am. We take the group stack. We also then stay here for the spread, and then we have the entire side over here, all of it free.
Well, no, because then we'll have disengage. If you go against the wall for that, you will not be hitting the boss, and we can't afford that.
I guess, yeah, true. But then you stack onto the boss for
yeah. So if we get stack bait spread, you need to go inside the boss's hitbox to the tank spot, and then you move out, and then we move out to max melee after the bait's happened.
Go like back over here.
Yeah.
But you say they get disengaged, but two people are always gonna get disengaged.
No.
Right?
No. If the boss stays centered, every melee will have uptime.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, everyone, let's die. Let's
Don't start shouting random stuff because you're panicking. And you don't know what to do. Don't just shout random things, please. Confuse people.
Let's go put one, like, literally, right? We're there. So let's keep it going.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't need to. Just remembered I don't use it until stack spread, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I
That
feel
means
better
you
now.
could be using it somewhere.
We'll be walling to help out.
I mean,
Let's go.
Let's see.
You can use it on the first
I'm good.
AoE.
I'm good.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hi, good. I'm bad.
Oh God.
So what if I said I'm good with using a healer mitigation?
Then
That?
don't play the mitigation healer.
Stop it. Actually stop it. I'm actually getting annoyed now.
Let's go.
Behave.
Wow.
The tank boosters always swap around, right?
Mhm.
For a toxic crunch.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's just for my own reference.
Okay, let's wall it.
Yeah, my bad.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Alright, big focus, guys. We got this.
Really need to use a gap close to start the initiation. I could just walk up and hit it.
Backflipping in. Style points.
Aggressively backflips.
Backflipping in is what dragoons do.
How dare you?
And that your whole class gimmick, backflipping in.
If unbound to the bottom. Cannot backflip.
resistance.
Start in odds, go to evens, go to 2, go to 4.
Odd, even, 2, 4. Stay.
Nice.
Lilybell. Stacks.
Stack.
Into the center. Spread. And wait. In front for one hit. Move.
Stack up in front of 3. Or be even, I mind you. We're going to go clockwise to D when he starts, wait there for a little bit, and then anti-clockwise all the way around to 1. To A even. So wait in front of B, start moving round. We're going to wait in front of D for a little bit. Now so we're anti-clockwise back round to A. And then to your towers. Weird.
Sorry, I put that in the wrong chat.
News. I misclicked and gave eyes the eye, fittingly.
I mean, my burst is higher than everybody else. My opener. No, Jota's high right now. Oh, that's dance part now. It,
knockback resistance. It's the easy pattern.
Start on odd. Go to even. Go to 1. Go to 3.
Odd, even, 1, 3. Lily Bulb.
Red.
Into the center. Spread. Oh, stack.
Behind.
Let's wall it. We lost everyone.
It's alright, it's alright.
Ice, for the healing stacks, you said healers go northeast, right? Do you want to swap that to northwest?
Why?
Because I saw Dial had a northeast.
Yeah, because I saw Never heading northwest.
Yeah. I mean, it's minor, isn't it? Like we're all gonna soak the right things, so it's fine.
Yeah, we've always been able to adjust. And maybe we're adjusting too much to each other there.
Okay, counting down.
Don't forget knockback resistance.
start on odds. Go to even. Go to 2. And to 4. Odd, even, 2, 4. Stay on 2.
Really well. Stack. Center. Spread. Wait.
Nice, Jumpy's time.
Behind, 5 hits.
Again, Jumpy's time. Stack up on D.
In front of D.
In front of D, we're going to rotate around to B, and we're going to wait, and then rotate all the way back around to C.
So wait.
Clockwise to B. No, we're going clockwise to B now.
Okay.
Stay at B. And now anti-clockwise back around all the way to C. And now get your towers. Nice, guys.
I'm in the wrong tower again. Fuck.
Kill the ad, kill the ad.
It wasn't an ad, we only had one tower.
There is no ad because
He gets eaten, remember? Group 2 to the far wall. Get behind him.
behind him.
Yours or mine?
Mine. There we go. My one.
Oops.
Group 1 north, Group 2 south.
Group 2 is free, Group 1 is 1.
It is
Spread,
first.
bait, and then stack. Spread,
Back to the back
bait,
wall.
stack.
Okay. Everyone died.
Oh, why was the bait so close that time?
You have to be quicker getting to the wall.
Yeah, ideally pop sprint. It seems.
I thought you guys were running to the corner, not the side wall.
No, 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 no.
I know.
Oh,
It's alright.
then I have to run with you. Does it?
Is there anything that we need to cover? I don't think so. What happened to you, Aiden?
I do not know. I think I don't think I got hit by the explosion. I think I might have maybe touched the green, but I just
You- you
insta
think-
died.
If you insta-died, isn't it likely then you got hit by my puddle as well then?
Maybe.
Because I will survive being hit by more than one, I suspect.
Maybe. I'll just try
to
and
look
sprint.
at back on Doc's stream.
I don't think we need to. It's just watch out for
It's
that.
fine.
I think you've
No.
got the hardest job, Aiden, in terms of adjusting. You sure you don't want the inner spot?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
YOLO.
Let's do it again.
If I die, I die. you should cover me. Involvement.
You can actually.
Ignore mechanics o'clock.
I mean, I don't want to tell you this, but if you get a damage down whilst being covered, I get the damage down instead.
Oh. Damage down strat, you say?
Don't forget knockback, easy pattern.
It starts on evens, go to odds, go to 3, go to 1. So start on evens. Then odd. And then 1. I'm going the wrong way around, sorry, that was my bad.
Lit.
Might be.
Alright, big focus.
Food check.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad. That's completely my bad. back.
Start in odd. Go to even. Go to 2. Go to 4. Odd. Even. Stay in 2. Go to 4.
Nice. Bell.
Stack.
Into the center. Spread. Wait. In front, 1 hit. Move. Jumped coming up.
Stack up in front of A. Oh, stack up in front of B. I'm wrong. We're going to rotate clockwise round to D, and then we're going to wait a little bit, and then we're going to rotate anti-clockwise all the way around to A.
Move 2 letters. Wait.
Go
move
round
3.
to D, and wait for a little bit, and now rotate back around to A. And get to your tower.
You might have to, Doc.
Gotta kill the add on B. The other one will be eaten.
He's already eaten that, hasn't he? Oh, he killed the Adam B. Nice.
Oh, that does.
These are light
remember,
groups.
Light group 2 to the wall, light group 1 to the divider.
Behind.
Behind him. Stay away from the puddle. Are we just dead? Oh no.
The tank.
Wait, what?
I did it in the wrong order. It's my fault.
Oh, okay.
They keep going to get some practice in.
You need to mitigate extra here. I'm not alive. Group 1
So
is on
group
1,
one-
Group 2 is on 3. Spread, bait, stack. Spread.
Yeah, I would have been fine if I hadn't fucked it. And now if I hit stack. Right. Nice. Everyone is dead.
Did we have any tanks up there just now?
He had Doc up, yeah.
Only Doc.
No, Doc was dead.
He.
Oh yeah, no,
died
he
to the-
died in the spread.
It's really
Yeah, and
it's really tight movement into getting into the safe spot for tanks. It's really tight.
I didn't think you could get Raging Claw with that pattern of pools.
It was rough, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one was really
There will
painful.
always be a safe spot though if we get that. There will always be a safe spot, so don't panic.
Even for just add one where there just isn't, and you just wipe, get fucked.
There is. I
It
remember
was a
now.
safe spot, but it's really small.
Yeah, and you're supposed to leave it for the tank if that happens.
Well, I mean, we could all just stack up. I don't think there was a.
There was.
We're just dead then.
No, I moved out. I knew it was coming. Don't forget knockback.
Oh! I was on the wrong side. I need some love. Okay, love just the beach.
Start on odd. Go to even. Go to 1. Go to 3. Odd, even, 1, 3. Nice. Start you getting this one?
Yeah.
Cool.
I will raise.
I think I got it timed. Lily Bell.
No, you won't. You will need. You will need to
Stop.
rest. I wish you had died earlier. I know that sounds horrible to say.
And then out. Nice.
Behind 5 hits. Move.
Jumpy time.
How?
Back up in front of C. We're going to wait a little bit, then rotate anti-clockwise all the way around to D, and then we're going to pause there again, and then rotate clockwise back to B. So wait a little bit, rotate around now, going over to D, wait a little bit at D, and now start rotating back around to B, and now go to your proposals. Nice.
This is the repop window.
Remember, light party 2 to the far wall, light party 1 to the divider. Behind him.
This is yours, I believe.
This is mine. Yeah. An idiot. It's alright, it's alright. Right, this is light party 1 north, light party 2 south. Light
1
party
to 1, 2 to 3. Spread, bait, stack.
Bait.
Stack.
I hit the poison, I'm sorry.
Don't move, don't do anything, guys. Wait for the towers to go off. Behind.
Behind.
Move.
I can grab.
I saved no one.
Yeah, all of the towers we didn't get.
Give me a
For those
second
towers at the
purple again.
Cardinals, are we doing it back into colours, right? The very, very end.
I think it's.
They're the same as in the first wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So colours.
What were you gonna say, Not?
1 second. I'm an idiot again. I'm sorry, but
No worries.
my screen cut out. It went to black, so I can see that Nebeth has used Limit Break.
Oh, how'd that happen?
It's called having dogs under your desk, and they like to pull the cables.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
I have a question.
Yes,
I know
boss.
that mechanic went to shit anyway. I was just wondering, after the was a spread bait stack, we were still stacked, and there was a puddle falling on us.
That was the
Is that just?
Yeah,
That was the stack
Killed.
puddle.
Okay, so we just died to the stack puddle. Never
yeah,
mind. Okay.
it was a healing issue.
We lost knocked, so we had
Alright.
only 3 of us, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just wondering if there was anything else I missed.
I should
Typical
throw
one,
out
sorry.
Panheim there, I think.
You've got Lilybell, right, Noct?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think she'd have Lily Bell.
Well, because she only uses it.
Do you?
She should do. I think you should. I think you should say Panheimer for the softened rage Nabith, because you're not going to be able to hit everyone with Panheimer when we go out, right? Because there's quite a bit of delay before the AOE's go out and Panheimer will expire. So what we can do is Noct, when you're in your spread position or stack position, you can pop down Lilybell then, and you can put it roughly in the center so everyone will be hit by it. And that will make it easy, and then you just need, and then on your side, Notch, you just need to use a Planar and a Lily as we're moving. And Nabith, you've got Ixod Shoal, you've got Kerashol, you've got plenty of options, you know what you're doing. Even Physis too, if you're so inclined. Because yeah, you healers will have to keep their own subgroups at high, which could be too far apart for you guys to do anything to the other group. Except for Lilybell, which obviously will help. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then.
I am counting down.
Don't forget your knockback resistance. It's the easy pattern.
Start on odds. Go to evens. Go to 2. Go to 4.
Wait here.
Yep, start on 2. Nice.
Lily Bell. Spread.
Spread.
Into the centre.
Yeah.
It's light stacks.
Nice. Don't
Behind,
support.
5 hits. Move.
How?
Start on D.
Back up on D. We're going to go anti-clockwise to A after he's done his first jumps, and then we're going to go clockwise back to C.
So wait.
Start going now. We're going to take it around anti-clockwise to A. Wait at A. Now wait here, and anti-clockwise back. Probably don't have to do an unbind here. I'm no value.
I think it's pretty much alright.
Okay, wall. Alright, everyone, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I want everyone to get up, splash some water into their face, etc. Try and do your best to wake up. And we're going to try and do a couple more... Yeah, what's up?
One thing, if one person dies during that mechanic, can that person just call out their like color or position so I know where to adjust to? Because that makes it easier for me.
Yeah, we've got dial spare, so as long as we only have one death there,
Yes.
we can adjust.
Yes. I just need to know where I need to go, like names or anything.
And
just
dial
like
in the case
colors
Nick
or
Nick
numbers.
dies, right? You're just swapping with me, so you go to C and I will take Nick's spot.
Okay.
Because
C
well,
is
that puts
with
you
Jot.
yeah, and that
Okay.
puts you out of the way of in case being hit by the tank buster.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
But yeah, quick 5-minute break, guys. Get up, shout, whatever it is you do to kind of wake yourselves up. Cold water in the face, whatever you need. We'll come back and we'll kill this fucking thing. BRB.
I'm up.
Welcome back.
Dial jot. Can I be cheeky and ask you to push bedtime back by 15 to 30 minutes again?
Not tonight, no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not tonight. I'm already almost falling asleep. I had quite a bad night's sleep last night.
No worries. Yeah, Dal said you couldn't stop thinking about the raid.
Yeah.
So we've got time for 2 more pulls then, so let's try and make these count when Noct gets back.
Goodness, the weather is pandemonium down here.
I wonder what rare creatures you can catch with that.
Oh man, imagine if I could capture this Carby and put it on my own.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hi back.
Come on.
Alright, that's everyone here then.
Yep. Food check, gear check.
Okay, let's do this.
One thing actually, would people prefer if I say left or right instead of clockwise and counterclockwise for the jumps?
Just stick with what we're doing.
Sure. No noise, so I assume it's fine.
Get ready to move into your puddles. Move in.
What the fuck?
No,
Why
sorry,
couldn't
my
I
bad.
Icarus? No, why couldn't I Icarus?
Wall it, we don't
Hello?
have time. your towers. Get knockback resistance. This is the easy pattern.
Walk through. Start on odds. Go to even. 2. And then 4. Stay in 2.
Lily Bell.
Spread.
Center. Light stacks. In front, one hit. Move.
Stack up at
D.
and we're going to rotate clockwise around to D. We're going to wait there a little bit and then rotate counterclockwise all the way back to A. We're going, rotate around to D and then stay in front of D. Now counterclockwise back to B. Someone's died. Where are
D,
they?
if you can.
I'm dead as
two
well.
people are dead.
Sorry, this might be.
Right, last ball. Let's try and make it count.
Let's go, let's go.
Towers. Yeah, not bad resistance. The group to stack on C, that would be great for the next mitigation.
Start odd, go to even, stack 1, then to 3. Odd, even, 1, 3. Is this your one, right?
Yep. Libel.
Stack.
Center. Spread. Wait. In front, 1 hit. Behind.
Jumpy times. Stack
Start
up
on
in
A.
front of A. We're going to rotate counterclockwise all the way to B, wait a little bit, and then back to it, then counterclockwise to D, but we'll wait for his first jump to resolve. Wait for it. Start going now. Wait at B, wait in front of B, and start rotating back, around to D, and then resolve your towers.
Nice.
Hot window coming up.
Sorry, I'm going to rotate your boss back. That's my bad.
Group 2 to the wall, group 1 to the divider. Away from him. This is my one drop.
Yep.
Group 1 north, group 2 south.
We don't have that.
Okay, so you're just going to have to do a bit of extra healing.
Yeah.
Group 1, 1, group 2, 3. Spread, bait, stack. Spread. Bait,
Yeah, you're too close to me.
stack.
Next train, I guess. That's the last main mechanic left. After that, it's just what? It's just the stacks again, and then front and back, and then just a bunch of raid wides until he's dead.
After that, we have towers again, and then.
Yes, I'm saying we have
chill.
towers, and then front and back, and then just AOE, 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 and then rage. So yeah, what was that?
I don't think we have enough time for another pull, right?
We don't have time anyway in the instance, so we'd have to leave either way.
Okay, well, everyone out.
Unless we kill him a minute ahead of schedule.
I can have Bell there, but it means I have to use Bell earlier on the spread stack because my Bell came off of cooldown right as we had to stack up.
Okay. I mean, the thing is it okay if it was coming off as we do stacks? Will that heal
No,
us
because
from
the idea
hit
is
or
you
not?
place the Lily Bell before it happens, because Lily Bell, every time the White Mage takes damage, Lily Bell will pulse and give everyone healing. And so the idea is to put it on annoying mechanics, so you don't have to think about healing. You can just do your normal stuff, and it will heal for you.
Okay.
Is the idea behind it anyway. So okay, in that case, Nox, you just need to use Planary and use Lilies as you move. Like, don't panic about immediately topping people up, right? If you have to, just double Lily as you go from as you bait and then stack or spread again, right? Like, and that will cover everything. Will top people up, and you're still getting misery, so you're still doing damage. It's a win-win-win. But yeah, I think we're done here, right?
We done so for the day? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I think so. We're going again tomorrow, though.
We are
right?
indeed. So tomorrow
Okay.
is the kill. We've done
100%.
everything.
Doc's gonna pull out the guns.
If anyone has any questions on any mechs, feel free to ask at any point before now in the next raid. If there's any bits people think we need to improve, again, please mention it. I think we've done a pretty good job in terms of brain deadifying the jumps, I think. I don't think it's going to get any simpler than that. The only thing we can do is minimise the movement, but then that makes the mechanic more risky.
Or a bit more awkward to try and explain.
Yes.
I think it works pretty well as of now.
Yeah, I think it's just practicing the spread positions a tiny bit and making sure we bring our focus tomorrow, because we started to get a load of little silly deaths at the end there, right?
Yeah.
But they happen, especially when people are tired. Obviously, as a reminder, tomorrow we have a raid day tomorrow, and then we have a raid day on Saturday. I do want to quickly ask, are people able in general to start earlier on Saturday so we can try and put a tiny bit more time in?
Yes.
Yeah, can do.
What time is your appointment on Saturday?
It's 20 past 1, and it'll be about 3-ish hours, I'm guessing. I don't know 100% yet.
So you'll be back at like 4 or 5-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can start an hour earlier, but any earlier than that I cannot.
Well, that's fine.
Sorry.
If we can start
I
an
don't
hour.
even think I can. I'd be lucky to be able to get home for 6 UK time, so
Okay.
I'll definitely, whilst I'm on my way back from hiking, I'll inform if I will make 6 UK time.
Yeah, no worries. Can we go later? Is the other question.
Yeah, I think it's Saturday. Does anyone work on Sunday?
I'm fine for more time.
Perfect. So what we'll do is, no matter what, we'll try and bump the raid up. Ideally, what I would want to do for the Saturday raid is add an extra 2 hours, but we will have a solid half an hour break in between, so we are not mindlessly running at a wall. Because I don't believe. Yeah, what's up?
I do want to mention though,
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's on Saturday, but there's a good chance my parents are coming back on Saturday, and if they do come back during nighttime, I may have to like randomly mention, oh, I'll take the 30-minute break now.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We can be
Should be
flexible with
able
that.
to do that.
But I will let you know before raid if they are
Sure thing.
or not. So, but that's it.
It's alright.
Well, good job today, guys. We've broken the back of it. We have almost seen it. Just got to clean up a few